March 6th. I'm outside my front yard. It's a beautiful morning. It's something around 7:30 a.m. I've already done yoga today. That's a rarity for me. I'm rarely up this early. Um, I try to wake up early, but it doesn't work for me. Not all the time. I think today it worked fantastically. I was excited and ready to go. I went to bed pretty late, and I'm kind of riding the wave of almost more like sleeping was a nap last night more than a full-on rest. But I feel amazing. It's finally not wind whippy cold. It's sunny. I got a nice drive home down by the lake, down on Lake Road. Some beautiful houses right there. Great inspiration. I saw a house that I've never seen before, with just like white walls and black window frames. And I don't necessarily love the black window frames, but I really like the structure of the house. And I have some ideas now for a house that I've been when I can't fall asleep at night. I build houses. I don't build them. I That'd be a ridiculous thing to do. I construct them in my head like a like an architect maybe would, and I kind of just find a floor plan, um, find a location, find a floor plan, build out the house a little bit, put in some features. I have one that I've been working on for a long time, somewhere in the mountain wilderness with a fountain, not a fountain, a waterfall that flows into a small pool, and hopefully it'd be all natural. But I don't know. I love this house. It's fantastic. The goal is to have that one day. It might take a while, but that's okay. We'll find out. Um, if anyone's an architect out there and they want to help me, let me know. That'd be great. But today is a special day. It's just another day of doing this. It's not special for any reason, but it's another day on Earth. Another day I get to take another shot at doing what I want to do. It's cool to be doing this in the morning because I feel like some of the things I say might come true like they did yesterday. Today I am looking to create something that is very different than what I've normally done. I have some ideas that I've been playing around with, and that bird is very loud. I have some ideas that I've been actually thinking about. I don't typically think in music, but I've been thinking in music lately, and some methods I want to try out. So I'm going to try those today, and we'll see how they go. But I've been feeling rather inspired lately. These videos inspire me to do more, and it's going to be cool having this done, first thing in the morning, getting to post during the day. So that's cool. I do like mornings. I do like that it's fresh. I do like that it's clean and no one's up yet, and the air is cold in the summer and the winter and the fall, the spring. It is refreshing. It's a new take on a day. Sunsets are beautiful, and it's a good way to close the day, but rarely do you get to start off the day with something um, as beautiful as a sunrise. And I think one of the things I've started doing lately is even if the sun isn't necessarily out, if it's behind the clouds, I've tried to find my own sunrise. So I'll wake up and I'll say something that I am excited for in that day, or something that I'm working towards that I'm excited to work on, or something that I'm grateful for, or something that I want to see in my life. And that's been really powerful just to get me out of bed quicker. I used to wake up and roll over and look at my phone for an hour. And now, I mean, I did that yesterday, so I can't lie about that. But I've found myself getting out of bed quicker. I actually started making my bed in the morning, which is, for whatever reason, I don't know what happened. I just had this switch that went, switch that flipped, and now I have a new morning routine. I kind of make my bed. I go downstairs. I have some breakfast. Start walking on my treadmill to get my creative juices flowing. Just 30 minutes in the morning. It sounds like a lot, but 30 minutes, if that's my exercise for the day, I do 30 minutes plus a little calisthenic exercise after that. I found some real benefits in that. It really releases a lot of the sleep tensions and juices that kind of just sit around in the body, and it helps me get my day started off like on a good note. It's not difficult. I never really struggled to get on the treadmill. Running for me, I don't love running anymore. I used to run all the time. I used to do a ton of CrossFit, but fitness has kind of become a lesser priority. I'm still focused on maintaining my health and fitness, but I'm not so gung ho about it. I'm not trying to compete in the CrossFit Games anymore. At one point, I was trying to. I had a good friend, JR. He'll do it one day. This kid's incredible. I used to kick his ass in workouts all the time, but now I wouldn't even stand a chance. But we used to work out all the time, really heavily. And that, I kind of got burnt out on it. It's hard to maintain if you don't have a gym membership or if you aren't in a place where you can keep going. But I found that at any time I could either walk outside, and go for a walk, and then do some light push-ups and sit-ups and stuff, or walk on the treadmill. And that's, again, it's been so beneficial. It really gets my creative juices flowing, lets me think a lot, and have an activity while I'm thinking, so I'm not just sitting and then passively scrolling my phone. And I'm probably going to stick with it. I don't know. Oh, after that, I get my coffee, too. It's kind of like I have to do this workout before I get my morning coffee. I love my morning coffee. There's this coffee shop that I go to every day. It's called Mojo's Coffee. It's in Bay Village. Great energy there. I do a lot of my best works there. A lot of my last album came from music sessions that I made while I was there, just sitting in the coffee shop. I'd be bobbing my head and making bangers. It's hilarious. Sometimes you just can't control it, and if you have a hit and you start feeling it, you just got to groove in the coffee shop. I know people look at me funny, but at that point I'm a regular, so I have seniority, and it's been good. It's been a good place for me. It gets me out of the house too. I think that's the tough part about winters in Cleveland. You're stuck in the house and you can't escape unless you're really willing to get out there. So today, I'm in my front yard. I don't have to go far. It's just so beautiful, and I wanted to show off the light on these trees. But all that being said, I'm about to go have a great day for myself. I hope everyone does the same. I love you, and congratulations on another day on Earth. It's going to be a good one. Goodbye.